In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to log in and also how to hook a trailer. This you would use if you were by chance leaving the yard with the trailer in tow in order to go to the shipper to pick up cargo. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that trip is highlighted in red or orange, and then press go. Then you would enter your four-letter driver ID, and to get the screen up for the letters, you would press this 4 down here. I'm just going to enter in the one that I use for examples. This screen is asking you if you also have a co-driver. Most of the time you're going to say no to this, and no is already highlighted, so you can just press go. The next thing you're going to do is enter in your trip ID. I'm just going to enter in a couple zeros. So this screen, it should have your name up here instead of KKW Training. When you get to the screen, we want you to press refresh for the first time that you use the Zeta, and then after that, we'll let you know when you need to refresh it, and then maybe you should do it once a week. After that's complete, it's going to get you back to the same screen, and since OK is already highlighted, you can just press go. All of our trips are going to be considered unplanned because we're not going to be planning any of them from the office. So it's asking you continue and run unplanned trip. Your answer is going to be yes. Anytime a screen that comes up that says something about an unplanned trip, you always want to continue because none of the trips that we're going to be running will be planned. This may take a little bit of time because it's updating the logs. This one is quick since it's the one I use for training. After that, it's going to ask you if you were on duty prior to this trip. What it means by this is it's asking you if, say for example, you showed up to the office and you came into the office prior to logging on using the Zeta. So you came into the office and you did some paperwork, which is considered duty time. So if you were, you would hit yes, and then the next screen would show you, give you an opportunity to enter in the hours and minutes that you were in doing paperwork or accomplishing duty time prior to actually logging in using this machine. So our answer most of the time is going to be no. That's already highlighted, so we can press go. Then you want to change your status to duty because we want to go on duty to start this trip. Once it gets to this screen, this is pretty much saying that you have logged in, you're beginning your trip. It wants you to make sure that all of this information, gives you a chance to check all of this information to make sure that it's correct. It gives you the drive available time and the duty available time. It also shows the trip ID up here, so you can double check that. Your status now also is duty, which is good because we want to start our trip and we're going to be on duty. So it already has OK selected, so you can press go. Once you get to this screen, we want you to go out and do your pre-trip inspection. Usually this should take about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, so we want this duration by the time you get back into the vehicle to end the inspection to be between 10 and 15 minutes. It's going to start counting up as you're out doing your pre-trip. Once you return to the vehicle after you're finished, this is already highlighted, so you can just press go. You're telling it that you've done your inspection. The next thing you want to do is press stop and then go. This is so that you're able to hook the trailer. So if you're leaving the yard with a trailer but with nothing inside of it, you can hook the trailer and then press go, and then you would enter in the trailer ID. If you are leaving the yard and don't have a trailer, you can skip this step and then move straight on to this one. You would hit move and then go. This is telling the machine that you indicate that you want to start driving. So you will hit move. And then once you get to this screen, it will tell you how much drive time you have available left for the day. So obviously we're just starting for the day, so it's going to give us 11 hours.